That should be taking a while, ain't it?
Yes, and I don't know why. You can't go wrong. That's what they were Shannon. But you better be on your best damn behavior. Come on.
Yo.
Find me somebody.
You can hear me?
What we gonna do, babe? It's just
Just do what? Yeah, oh yeah, well sometimes they'll wait, yeah, it depends.
And actually, to be honest, we switched the order, and now
It go, yeah, yep, that's a good idea. Joey. I'm about to join as soon as this manager is over.
They will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate, copy. I do my dance, jump in the
Yeah, you can order through the app, right?
technically, you would order the app as soon as I get on live.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
I was hurting.
And that drives coaches
I know what the
insane,
problem is,
doesn't it?
though.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Because it's a new, like it's a new one every time, so that's like used to.
Wait, set, 380!
Sorry. 5.
Brady now on first down. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. And really gets them amped up as they go forward.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Brady going to throw. He'll let it go. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Odell Beckham.
Oh, he's
57 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
He doesn't have a choice right now. He didn't get his money yet.
He's got a choice. He just don't want to make that phone call. His mom.
No, his mom.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, Shaw's acting crazy. I feel good for it. I'm about to take it. Yo, y'all don't got shot glasses, do you?
Yeah, I got plenty of
Oh, yeah, I'm about to, yeah, it's about to, well, it's about to be over. It's about to be over. It's about to be over.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
My fault, I was listening to the mic, but I want
Murray going to try to throw on third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
Wait, no.
I think in most cases, you just got a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
So that way the Uber driver don't got to wait.
All the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively start back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
36. Sugar.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
They got it when you get there. I'm telling you, it's the
Now give coming right is Breida.
It's the joint where you can get the popcorn shrimp. It's like the not a popcorn shrimp, but popcorn chicken. It's like the midnight
quick
joint.
burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's the appetizer. Yeah, it's the appetizer joint.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. On third down, a run.
I want 2 popcorn chickens
will be close to
and
a
the
first
macho
down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No, all red. And then a side of mac and cheese.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Murray has the first down and more. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm lit, baby.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray, he's got this one complete to Perriman.
I'm lit, baby.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, Murray. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
This is bad as like.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
I remember I was going to make one of
in our
them.
meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
This is very
back to Cohen. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Irvin came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
No, I ain't doing that. You won't get me.
First chance for the backup here to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Brady now on first down. That's
oh, my God. O.J. Howard. Talk to me nice,
20.
baby.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Nah, I got
That's good for
it's
28 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Oh, my God. Taysom Hill with a dot. Oh, my goodness.
Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
I got Brady, I got Tyreek Hill, I got Odell.
14-7. Gano now following the touchdown.
I got Matt Breida as my running back. I mean, I'm not cheating. It was a fantasy draft. How am I cheating? Everybody had a chance to pick.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
How? It was a fantasy draft. Everybody had a chance to pick. I shouldn't have enough what?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
So like,
here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
So you know how we did the drafting?
8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's the same thing.
He was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one,
when
he
you
decided
draft,
to pull it
but
down
like the
and
salary
run for
cap
it.
don't
And he
don't
slides
matter
down and
when you,
avoids the
draft
hit
it.
for good measure.
Now,
throwing again on 2nd down. Murray
now after the season, that's when I mean, like after like once their contract is up, then it starts to matter like how much.
In the pocket,
like,
chucked it
they
away,
want to get paid
flag
and shit
comes
like
down.
that.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Murray going to throw.
Come on, Jabril Peppers, that's a pick.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But from their own end zone, it's a fake.
I was not expecting a fake.
Off. They get the first. Give them an even 20 yards there on the pickup as a fake punt fooled everybody. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Pick, baby.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked
Pick,
up
baby.
by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
There's 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Brady. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Isabella. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Looking for Perriman there, he's got him. Touchdown, Houston. Brashad Perriman, 73 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And a pressure gets to him again. Marcus Davenport, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Grown-ass man, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And an alley to run. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. He is going to find Hill here. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
It's not cheating, it's a fantasy drive.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I'm about to tell you how. So I had like
that certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for
I got Tyreek Hill
first. Side of the 50.
And then,
so there's
I'm lying. I had like I forget what pick I had. But anyways, I got Tyreek Hill first. And after Tyreek, in the second round, I picked again. But I was like, I think I had one of the last picks. That's why. And then I picked Odell. So I got them two first off the rip. And then Tom Brady, I got later on in the draft because
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
But my first 2 picks went to
Odell and Tyreek. Out of the end zone for a touchback.
I just took a chance not getting any like defensive guys off rip, but it worked out because I don't need high overall.
We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right.
Because I know how to use it and shit.
After scoring that first
touchdown,
but the defense
gave be good just off of my user
alone. Can they get better play from their defense? They continue to score on offense.
The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Yo, what was he saying?
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, it's Cohen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He may try and run
right.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Here's Murray. That is caught by Cohen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Murray now. Open man. It's
no way. That's fake. Oh, my
God. As the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Murray has it stripped, and the Jags grab it. He leaps over him.
And that's a run back, baby. Talk to me.
And now look at him go. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I were down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
I'm about to look it up so I can here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
I'm just
play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
But I was in here watching this August Alsina joint where he was telling like his new album. You know, he got five documentary that he was filming since
and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ronald Blair.
Yeah, like he was like it's shit like that, like where we go all the way back type shit. But everybody keep talking like his cousin son was talking about that man ain't from the hood, bro. That bitch walked through that shit, bro, and got so much love out there, like on some regular shit before he was even big yet.
Picked up by Obi Melifonwu, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
You know how that shit go, and that's what he was saying too. He was like, it's bad because
Jaguars come to
the
the line
person
to
who
start
sitting
their
in
next
the most was
drive.
his mom.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Yeah, but your mom's though,
the
bro,
defense
that's
loses
hard.
him. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Bro, I ain't gonna front. Dirk killed this remix, though.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And
This,
the Jaguars are able
Wade.
to widen their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go.
Bro, Rod Wade speak for me, bro. The shit he be saying, the shit that we don't, like, bro, we come from the streets, the shit that he's saying, we not allowed to say. We can't express it how he doing. So what he doing is he giving us an out.
The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bro, listen, I'm going to keep it a buck. I couldn't tell you no new rappers right now, bro. The only reason why I know Leaf Ward is because he's from Philly.
Down at the 23.
The other rappers like the Baby and all that, bro, I been hearing them niggas on Xbox and be like, yo, who the fuck is that? And then tune in like that. Outside of that, bro, I listen to R&B music, bro. I was just in this bitch earlier. I had the old Mary J. Blige
offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Me and my uncle's in here talking. I said, yo, you know how many times I done pulled up the jagged edge on and beat somebody up and hop back in the car and put that same shit back?
To get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
It's good.
Calling plays geared to
them.
Not necessarily
like, bro, that shit be like that. Like, I don't, bro, you don't gotta.
Y and Z.
See, I used to smoke wet. Wet is like, wet is one of them drugs where it's like, whatever you're feeling at that moment, that's how you're gonna react. Like if I want you dead, I'm coming.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
You dig what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like, yeah. If I want you dead, I'm on my way.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And it's crazy though, because I'm gonna be up all night, look everywhere until I find you, or until the drug wears off.
I think that they are.
So if I rode around all day listening to all that shooting music and shit, bro, I'd have been down and shit all day long. Because it goes off of your mood. So what I did was, I listened to mad slow songs and then I just love everybody until somebody do some dumb shit.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
Bro, that shit turns around fast.
What we've seen all game with them.
Used to hear niggas in the bar when a nigga did some dumb shit like, oh my god, why did you? Yo, word. He's like, yo, what the fuck? He was chilling, man. That's why I never used to get barred from nowhere. But they know that I don't be starting shit. Motherfucker just be wanting to fight me because I'm light skinned.
He's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple.
I don't know why, bro. I should let everybody.
On play action, now Brady.
I don't intentionally take nobody, bitch. If I took your bitch, she wasn't yours.
They complete it to
just like if you took mine, she wasn't mine.
First down pickup for the Jaguars.
Now that's a big pickup right there.
I'm not beefing, but listen, though, dark skinned niggas say light skinned niggas don't be tender dick though. So then who's really the tender dick then?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Cause I ain't gonna, light skinned niggas don't do no fighting over a bitch. Light skinned niggas will just go bag another one.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
I've been keeping a buck, right? And then I had long hair too, bro. Like, bro, dumb long, like to the middle of my back.
Bruce Irvin. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
And I had a pocket full of money at all times. 10, 20 bands at all times. Like, just in my pocket on that shit.
And that is caught.
Then I thought I was part of Dipset, so I had every outfit they had on.
Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long from Houston.
What's Coach Talent team doing? Alright. I'm about to pull up. Let me lock this bitch up. I'm talking about the party.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Yeah.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials.
Big don't make my top. Big don't make my top 20, bro. Because he said that gay shit.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in
so
you feel it.
Daddy dick, bro. That was gay. That was that. I'm off.
In any generation.
Word. Look at he said the any generation. Word.
I ain't trying to hear that. That's some old school shit. Nah.
I ain't gonna front them. Word. And then all New York niggas be trying. All New York niggas be trying to say, "Oh no, he ain't mean it like that, bro." Let me say something. Let me say this one thing. When Big did an interview, in his interview, he says, I can visualize every one of my raps just like I'm telling the story. So that means you had to visualize yourself, bro. Sucking on a pop dick, bro. That's gay. Keep it a buck though, bro. If a nigga said that he visualizes every rap, but then says some shit like that, that's gay, bro. A straight nigga wouldn't even think of no shit like that. Who just says that, bro? You look so good, I suck. Bitch, ain't no bitch look that good, bro. Fuck your dad. That's how I feel. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck. Bro, they tweaked. He tweaked with that. Then in that dead wrong though, in that dead wrong joint, he talking about fucking the boy with the pool stick and shit. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Bro, if he was alive right now, he'd be the notorious FAG, faggot ass gangster. Bro, that was gayer than any gay song that came out, bro. There hasn't been a rapper be that gay yet. Lil Nas X came out and said Frank Ocean's song was gay, bro. Bro, listen. Frank Ocean was gay, right? Bro, his song wasn't that gay.
I'll be right back. I gotta roll up. I'm rolling up.
Oh, right here. Oh, man.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My true the coldest shield. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Sometimes I get drunk on goddamn day. Sometimes I will go back around the way. Sometimes I will ride smooth.
Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly.
Mobb Deep was so hard to me back in the day, bro.
I'm up in the field. Sour in my eyes.
Oh, yeah. But then Pac dissed the shit out of them. I'm like, damn, Pac, you could have left them alone, bro. He talked about the nigga dying from sickle cell and some more shit. Bro, he was so disrespectful. Pac was different. Like, when it came down to respecting people, he ain't respect nobody, bro.
I'm giving they souls the chills. My true the coldest shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. If I stop the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal.
Like, Pac would have been one of the rappers I'd have punched in the face. No bullshit.
Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill.
That's cool. I'd have been the one that assassinated him. Whatever would have happened.